Welcome to the Board Bard. I'm going to speak to you about Mozaik today. I'm going to teach how to play it and then let you know my thoughts. It's not about dreams. Oh, I thought it was about dreams. It's not about dreams. It doesn't say dreams anywhere on it. But then look at this lady. She is picking water lilies out of a pond whilst in a boat made of time. We've all had that dream, haven't we? So this was one of the games I was very keen to see at UKGE. However, when we got to Hachette, they didn't have it there, but they very kindly offered to send me a review copy, which I was very pleased about, so thank you, Corinna. I love dreams as a theme in games, and so I was drawn to all the beautiful images illustrated by 33 different artists. In the world of increasing AI use, this felt like a welcome nod to human artists. To set up, shuffle the word cards and place in a face-down pile. Put the gems in a supply, then shuffle the image cards and place in a face-down pile nearby. Deal as many word cards face up as there are players plus one. This is a 2-player game, so 3 cards. Each player is dealt 3 cards. Each card has a number on the top left. Simultaneously, all players place 1 card face down. Once all players have placed an image card, all cards are flipped. And the order of play is the player with the lowest numbered card to the highest. The first player picks a word card from the displayed options, placing it above or to the side of a row or column. You are looking to match the concept named on the card with the images. When it matches, put a gem on the score pertaining to how many cards it applies to on your word card. For example, this card is seated or stretched out, the lion is seated. Then, once an image and word is placed, draw back up to 3 cards in hand. Alternatively, instead of picking 1 card, if you don't want your 2 hand cards, you can discard them and draw 3. However, you do lose a point for each pair discarded like this at the end of the game. When all players have placed, the word display is refreshed, and rounds repeat until the 9 card grids are all complete. Each time you place further cards, keep updating the scores on your word cards. Let's skip to the full grid and show you the endgame scoring. Going from the word card on the left, leaf or sheet, well, there's some sheets of paper on her desk. Nothing on the middle one, and then the books and leaves, so that's 2. For this one, there are 3 seated characters, so that one should be on 4. For the yellow card, there is fire here, and fire here, so that scores 8. Now, moon. There's 1 here and 1 there, but no moon here, so this one was actually 3, not 6 points. The strategy really gets interesting when you have 2 word cards for the same row. So this one scores for realism. These 2 are realistic, this one is not, so 2 points here. Carry this on until all are scored and the player with the most points wins. My score for this grid is 29, minus 1 for the discarded pair, so that's 28. So I really enjoyed this game. You know when you have a game where you expect it to be really good and you do your research and you think, well, this should work for me, and then it pays off. Everything is exactly what you want it to be. This is one of those games. It's nice and quick. It's not too difficult, but it's thinky enough that there's a strategy that becomes really interesting when you start to really try and work out how those tableaus can score the most word cards around the edge, especially as one row or one column can have 2 cards, which is then what gets really interesting. The yellow cards, as mentioned, those are tricky, because if you do just 1, you get 2 points. If you match 2, you get 1, and match 3, you get 8. But if you sometimes just matching 1 by getting 2 is done by accident. So you have to kind of think, I either need to only do 1 or match all 3, otherwise I'm going to not lose points, but get less than you could for a card with a potential of lots. The art was so great. There's so many different styles in it, but not so much that it becomes a mess or incongruous. And again, as mentioned, it's just nice when there's a lot going on with AI to have 33 artists in one small little game here being represented and having a chance to put their art forward. And it's really great art. It's good size for travel. You can take that anywhere. So it's going to be a good travel game, good holiday game. It says 10 plus age-wise on the box, but Ruben loved it. He's 6. He really liked the associations, picking up the different matches on the card. He beat me the second time we played. And the second time we played was right after the first time because we enjoyed it so much. We just packed up and started all over again, reset the game. So I think it's a game much like Castle Combo, Flip 7, all of those little quick games, small box games that you can get out whenever you want, 15 minutes, half an hour, and just enjoy maybe just 1, 2, 3 plays, and each play is interesting because each tableau is going to be different, each word cards and associations are going to be different. So I think there's a lot of plays in this before it starts feeling a bit samey. So it's very much high on the list of my small box games. Thank you very much again to Hachette for sending this through. I was so disappointed when I didn't see it at UKGE, so it was amazing to have that sent to me to have a look at. And you should get it because it's really good. If you're watching this on Instagram, please follow if you're not already. Thank you if you are. If you're watching it on YouTube, please subscribe. And I'll see you later.